My name is Matt, and I'm here today to help you with understanding why you should be using more maps as well as Google Maps. Now, Google Maps, it's fine, it's fantastic. Like myself, adding your business on there to begin with is amazing because it does have the biggest market share above anyone else. It has up above 67% of people in the world actually use Google Maps to search for local businesses. That's right. Now, have you ever thought of this though? That actually you should be considering other maps to add your business to. And realistically, if you've just added your business to Google Maps, then you'll find that it's quite competitive now, that there's a lot of businesses in that particular category that you're in, and you'll find it a little bit difficult to rank on there. So there is still a better opportunity for you to get more leads if you decide to add your business details to other maps. So this is what I'm going to go over today. And this is really crucial, really important. And if you're not doing this yet, you are really missing out. So 5 extra maps that I would like to share with you. These are just additional ones, right? So you'll be able to get more searches, more leads for your business. How to increase your local search with adding business to more map apps. So let me show you. So this is what I'm going to cover. Going to explain to you why it's important, and then why other maps as well as Google Maps. The last part is I'm going to give you some facts and figures on WAZE, Apple, Bing, Yelp, and MAPQUEST, which are very big, also very big players in the industry that you should really consider adding your business details to, because each of these are completely different directories that you need to manually add your business details to in order to get those searches coming through. Now, you've got to know this, is that on all of these applications, people use it for different reasons. So not everyone is using Google Maps, maybe from time to time, but more people might use another app most of the time. And this is what you have to think about, okay? So firstly, let's look at the figures so far. I got these figures from the search engine land. It's 2019, so it might be a little bit out of date because you know your businesses grow extremely fast, especially demand. And Google Maps are doing extremely well now, as you can see. Okay, so the simplest reason is you are going to miss out on more searches, which means losses in leads, especially now it's getting difficult. Now, to do well in Google Maps, search because of high competition in each local business category. So you've got to branch out to many and increase your local search rates. So I really recommend these applications. We've got WAZE, Google Maps, Bing, Yelp, MapQuest, which I will tell you more about at the end. MapQuest is a little bit different from the rest. Okay, so why other maps? Well, Google Maps, these are some stats. Google Maps is just over 270 million US unique visitors, and it has a big market share of 61% at the moment. Okay, then we got WAZE, it's 130 million monthly active users, 30 million in the US. In the US, around about 75 to 100 million users. Then we got Bing, 126 million unique users in the US, 6 billion searches, and Bing, 178 million unique visitors. Now, this data it's always changing, and not all these companies do give an honest figure of their actual data, an estimated figure. And as you can see, if you're just with Google Maps, you're going to be missing out on the others. And at the bottom, we got MapQuest. Now, MapQuest is like an aggregate. It's like a collection. So if you add your business details in there, your address and so on, then this will send your details out. It will sign up to all the other maps that are available. and that's 50 online services. So now let's start. That's it. That's all I want you to look at. And I'm going to show you the websites. And at the end, you'll have some links as well. So you can go directly to the website, add your business details, and away you go. So I guess you've added your business already to Google My Maps, and that's great. If you haven't, don't worry. I will be doing a tutorial on this later to show you how you can add your details to Google My Maps. So this is Google My Maps, and I'm going to show you some additional maps that you can add your business details to so you can get more leads. Okay, so now WAZE is a telephone app, and you can download it on your Android or iOS, and it's a very simple one to set up your business with. It will just add your business to places. This is a very straightforward, so add your place in WAZE app, open your Wave on your device, tap reports places, and use the in-app camera app and take a picture, tap forward, and then you can then choose, is it a private residence or business, fill in any missing info, done. WAZE app is a very simple app to add your business details to. And I've just come across this amazing forum, WAZE forum. If you have any issues with your WAZE application, anywhere in the world, it seems, then you can go here and ask your questions about it. It has a huge community. Now, the next one is Apple Business Register. Like I said, I will be adding the link below so you can go directly to that link and add your business details. So this is your Apple Business Register link. One of the benefits of claiming my place, be the first to hear about new map features for businesses. What do I need to do in order my place? In order to claim a place, you just need to be able to answer a call to your place's phone number or upload an official document that shows your place's name and address. Okay. What kind of places can I claim? You can claim any place of any physical presence. So you've got to have a real physical presence for this one to actually be a part of it and add your business details. Now, the next one is a really good one. It is Bing. Bing, as you can see, this is new data that I've come across, and so Bing leads to higher spend by almost 25% more. A third of all Bing ads are shown to audiences with income over $100,000. There's a lot more searches there on Bing, possibly people using Bing, and they're not using Google at all. They're just using Bing. Okay, see, there's a good potential. If I were to show you that on Bing, the competition, this is a great thing, the competition is very low. Bing is getting a lot of traffic now with businesses wanting to add their details onto there, and it's getting very popular. So people searching on Bing are more likely to be at least 35, 55 to 64. So is that your target audience? Perfect. So I came to this WikiHow to actually add your small business. I don't want to go over it, it'll take too long. A lot of personal information on there. So this is one way of doing it. I'll add the link below so you can do this yourself. If you going over to the Bing map, if you have a look at so if I put in accountant here in a particular area, as you can see, there's literally no accountants there. Usually Google Maps, so this is quite a big secret. So Google Maps, if you search a keyword such as accountant, they will have a stack load of options. Now this one, so this is the big difference. As you can see, if you go to Google Maps and if you type in the same word, accountant, literally in the same area, which is going to be in California, if you literally type in that, and you get a huge list of search results for accountant. Now with Bing, as you can see, accountant literally has no results at all. So can you imagine people who are using Bing and they add in that accountant term, your results are going to come up pretty much like on the first page. So you are going to have a lot of leads. And this is what people don't quite understand right now. Small businesses, and they're all just basically going straight to Google My Business and putting all their attention and effort into that. Well, now Bing has a lot less competition. You're gonna find it a lot more easier to get more leads by doing Bing. So that is Bing. Also, there's this link so where you can actually sign up and enter your business details. I will put this at the bottom. You just basically sign in. You need a Microsoft account, and then you can add your business details in there. Also, there is Yelp for Business. You can add your business details and it will be added onto the site, and then you'll be added to their business listings and their maps. Now, finally, the last one we have is MAPQuest. So people using MAPQuest. For example, if I type in the same term, accountant, then it will show the accountants in that particular area. And if I scroll down, and it's only got 2 out of 5 accountants, so around about 50 accountants, maybe less, maybe even 30. So that is a lot less than the Google Maps accountants, which should have hundreds to choose from. And this will give you more opportunities as well, especially if you can get into the page 2 underneath that keyword in MapQuest, and you'll do extremely well. Now, with MapQuest, what you need to do is you go to this. You go to add it with YELP. Let me show you. MapQuest is partnered with YELP, so you can control your listing anywhere. Now, you can run a free scan to claim your listings on MapQuest, Yahoo, Google, Yelp, Facebook. So many maps. You can scan your listings on 50 plus online services. So see what's missing from your online listings on these leading sites. 50 plus. That will give you a lot more local search reach than just being on Google My Maps. So I hope that helped you. All the links will be at the bottom. Add your comment below if you want to find out any more information on how to add your business to these maps and how to use it. In my next tutorial, I'm going to do one on Google My Maps, so adding your business to Google My Maps and giving you some tips as well of how to rank your business a little bit higher. So some essentials: comment and like and subscribe, and also if you can invite your friends, that would be great.